Hi everyone and welcome to my very messy desk. I thought I would maybe do a little bit of a series about kind of easy ways to make art journals. Art journaling is my passion. I've been doing it for a few years now, and I have never bought an actual art journal. I do like to keep the cost down, because I'm not a trained professional artist. This is just for fun, for self-expression, for getting messy. So I don't want to spend a lot of money on a very nice but ultimately unnecessary for me art journal. So I have always made my own. And I thought I would, like I said, do a little series about what you can use as art journals and how you can make really easy art journals. So apologies if the camera shakes, but my tripod attaches to the table, and if I bump the table accidentally, it will shake the camera. So this is the little mini journal that I've made that I'm going to be working on, and this is super easy to make. So it folds out like this, and all I did was cut out pieces of card and glue a piece of ribbon to the back to keep it all together. So really easy. And kind of to keep this journal extra simple, I decided I would go with just black and white, and decorating it is going to be predominantly black and white, but I'm going to add some splashes of blue in as well, I think. So I have got some kind of turquoisey blue paint. This is Dylusions, and I'm going to use a little bit of that, and I've got a little box of other things to use. So it's a little bit grubby in places on the white one because I got glue everywhere. I always do, but you probably won't see it when it's done, and it's just for fun, so it doesn't matter anyway. So let me untangle myself here. You can also work on the back if you want to, where the ribbon has gone across. I'm not going to for now, but I might eventually. So I'll show you some of the supplies that I've got, as well as my paint. I have a glue stick, some tacky glue, and a sponge for if I want to do a little bit of paint application without brushes. I'm not really a brushes person. So I also got together this little tub of things that are predominantly black and white, so that it'll be super easy and quick to decorate my journal. And in here I have some black and white just circle punch outs and some sequins. And I have some little cutouts, some stickers, more stickers, a little tag, spare pieces of card. I have some paper, but actually I'm not going to use this because this is more of like a vintagey style paper, and this journal is kind of, well, leaning towards less vintage, I think, so I'm going to get rid of that. I've got some printed tissue paper that came with gift wrap. I've got some black and white napkin. I have my StazOn black ink pad, but you can use any black ink if you have it. A Posca pen, a white one. And I've got some like paper ribbons. I've got some ordinary ribbons, more stickers, little butterfly, some gems, and things like that. And then for a little bit of stenciling, I've got just this little bit from it was like for cooking, in the kitchen, like a tray liner. And also this, I think, is something that holds rugs down in place, and I use this for stamping. Oh, and another one of my favourites, bubble wrap. Okay, so I'm going to move my box off to the side, and we'll have a little think about what we want to do. I will probably do this over several videos so that it's not really long. So let me get the background pieces over here. So first of all, the front cover, I do have something in mind for the front cover because I think this fits quite nicely. So that is probably all I would do to the front cover, and that will be really quick and easy. So sorry if I'm off camera. So let's do this first. So I'm getting a little bit of double-sided tape just because there's going to be ribbon underneath it, so this might help it stick a little bit better than something like glue stick. So I'm just running some tape across here. Sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs. It's really difficult to work around my tripod for me. I'm not obviously using it the rest of the time when I'm doing art, so it's a bit tricky. It literally attaches to the table right in front of my stomach, so I'm kind of reaching around it with my arms and trying not to bump it with my tummy. So I'm trying not to wobble the desk too much. I really need like some kind of overhead setup. But yeah, I don't really have anything to do that with or the time to figure that out at the moment. Excuse me. Any spare time I have is for me time for creating. Okay, so this is going to be our front cover. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just literally just going to stick on this die cut. This came from a little book in the works if you're in the UK. I've seen a few people haul them actually. It has little books of die cuts and things. I think it's meant for card making really, but that's not something I do very often. So I can't really lean over to see if this is lined up without getting in your way, so I'm going to have to guess. There we go. Ta-da! All we did is stick something down, and we have our little front cover. Okay, so I think we'll work on... Let me move my tea. I've got a cup of tea. That's very important. I think we'll work on these 2 pages first of all. And I think what I will do is use a bit of this tissue. And if I was kind of wanting this to be, I don't know, better stuck down, I suppose, I would use Mod Podge or something. But it's just a little junky journal. I am happy enough to just use my glue stick, which is coming apart, so I'm just taking that out of the glue stick. It just falls out every time now. It's nearly done. I don't really like this glue stick that much. It's a Blu Tack one. I really prefer Pritt Stick, or I'm not sure how you say it. It's either Oohoo or Yoo-hoo. I'm not sure. There we go. Just stick down some tissue paper. Like I said, this just came from the wrapping of a present. And let me see what I want to put on this side. Just having a rummage through my little box. I've got some nice paper here. I might use some of this. Yeah, I think I'll use that. So the idea of this journal is that it's really, really simple and a really easy way to do some kind of art journaling. So I'm going to do a couple of really simple pages in this part, and then I'll do a second part where I do a little bit more of mixed media, putting more paint in. So if you are a junk journaler and you want to get into art journaling, this is just a really, really simple way to do something like this. Okay, I also have this tag here. Maybe. And actually, do you know what? I am going to use a little bit of paint on this one because I feel like it. So there we are. And I think I will use my bubble wrap. Now this is quite a liquid paint, this Dylusions paint, but I'm just going to gently rub some paint over the bubble wrap. Try and do it very gently so it doesn't get too blurred when I put it down. Okay, and just going to do little bit of stamping with my bubble wrap. This is such a fun technique. It's one of the first things I learned when I was doing art journaling. And there we go. Very messy now. And I think I will put that there. I'm going to take out this little hole. Maybe see if I've got some ribbon. Yes, I do. Got a little bit of ribbon here. If I can find my scissors. So I think I will put a little bit of this ribbon in. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera again because I'm leaning on the desk. Okay, so I'm going to pull this ribbon through, just like that, and yeah, I'm going to put that there. Get some more of my double-sided tape. Sorry, I keep disappearing off camera, I think. Piece there. And a piece there. Peel this off. And there we go. So super, super, super quick. And we've got like, you can just leave it like that and we've got a page already. I've got this little word here that I might stamp into here. This is a little, I can't remember who that stamps by, sorry. I've lost the packaging. So I'm going to get my StazOn ink because this is a shiny surface and ordinary ink might not work on it. Inking up my stamp. And let me see if I can line this up without looking over it. Just press this down and lift. Slightly wonky, but there we go. That doesn't bother me at all. So there we go. Oh, sorry, totally lost my voice there. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I can't edit, so I can't edit that out. So we've got just a really cute little page already. So there we go. And we've got the beginnings of this page. And let me have a look and see what I might like to add to that. Not there, I don't think. Might have this, and let's see what else I have. Got some little gems. Sorry, am I off camera? Got some washi, and I've got some blue gems, so let me think what I want to do here. Sorry, shaking the camera again. I think I will put some washi down here. I'm gonna tear it a bit. I don't like straight edges. And sorry, shaking the camera again. Put a little bit of washi there, and I have this trim. See if I can get to this, because sometimes this is a job to peel, but I see a gap. So it's like a paper lace type thing. And I'm going to put that there, I think. And trim this off. There we go. Going to have a sip of tea. I have my green tea with cherry blossom. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see what I want to do now. I think I will just stick this one down for now. Stick that there. And I think I'll put some gems on. So I've just got these kind of turquoisey blue gems, and I'm going to put some here, and then I think a few here as well. Now, do I want it here? Do I want it here? Nope, not straight at all. Not straight. I'll go for that. And then what I would do is go around the edge of this side of the sticker a little bit, just to kind of define the edge. This is just a Stabilo all pencil. I'm going to moisten my finger with a little bit of water. Just a tiny bit, and just kind of smudge that in, just to make a kind of grungy kind of shadow beside it so it stands out more. So there we go. We have 2 pages finished in this little journal. I hope you like it. It's super simple. Anybody can do this. So definitely have a go. And I'll be back for another part, and we'll do a few more pages of super easy art journaling. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and definitely comment if you want to, because I really enjoy that the most. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Happy crafting. Bye.